My name is Martin Wild. I'm the co-founder and managing director at Kinnovis.
And my name is Daniel Gillard. I am Chief Product and Technology Officer at Sensorberg and also Managing Director.
Kinnovis is the all-in-one solution for self-storages, including an online booking portal, customer portal, and management software. And if you need a system that fully automates your operations and making sure you're collecting as many customers as possible, then Kinnovis should be the right solution for you.
So Sensorberg provides a completely digital access solution for self-storage and other verticals, including office and co-working spaces. We have a solution which allows you to define who can access what, where, and when, and it allows you to do the whole entire digital site. So you have your entrance doors all the way down to the digital units themselves. And this allows you the full flexibility to control how people move throughout your facilities.
We're making sure that you don't have to run from one side to the other. If we detect a problem, we make sure that we understand what's the problem, where does it originate from, and basically you shouldn't be in the middle of Sensorberg and Kinnovis. We're making sure that your problem is handled by the right person and you just get the results out of it and you have your peace of mind.
Yeah, so definitely. So you have the option to clearly be able to see how things are connected between our two systems. There's a nice interface for that. It allows you to then double check that things are connected as you expect, so that when someone books a unit through Kinnovis, that person also gets the appropriate unit within the Sensorberg Access solution.
Right. Also, Sensorberg as well as Kinnovis, we have very advanced support tools that give you full transparency over what's the status of your support request, making sure this whole process is fully seamless and is as efficient as possible. So actually it doesn't matter which size of facility you are running on Kinnovis and as well as Sensorberg, makes no difference. For us it's every customer is the same, no matter if you have a small facility with maybe 20 containers only or a large facility with thousands of units inside your indoor storage. That really doesn't matter. In the end, everything is treated equally. So we do have an ready-to-use integration between Sensorberg and Kinnovis. So you don't need to worry about any extra costs or whatever to get the integration up and running. Eventually, we are responsible for any kind of data that's related to bookings, payments, room size, etc. And once someone books online and gets a room assigned, this is where we talk to Sensorberg and hand over this information. Customer XY has access to room 5 and gets internet access through the app from Sensorberg.
It's a seamless API connection that Kinnovis is basically plugged right in and is able to get this information over to us. In the case that anything changes, if the user needs to no longer have access due to a move out, or if we have things like overlock features where a user has not paid their invoice and we want to prevent access, Kinnovis as the leading system will basically then push that information to Sensorberg, and that will be immediately reflected in their access rights.
Right. Also, maybe important to mention is that Sensorberg has a mobile app for customers to enter doors with the mobile app, right? And all this information is as well reflected inside the Kinnovis system, that once our automated email is fired to the customer, they have the full clear picture of how to enter the storage unit. It's very straightforward. You click a button, click a button inside the Kinnovis automated email, download the Sensorberg app, log in, and you're in.
When you log into the Sensorberg web interface, we call it the operator control board, you'll be able to see exactly what's happening in your facilities. People are coming, people are going, who accessed what, when. Are there any doors open on site? So you get a real kind of operational feel. And you'll also be able to say, if you dive into the platform a bit deeper, exactly how every unit kind of maps to the Kinnovis world. So there's a clear connection, or let's say a plugin, where I will basically map one unit or one access rights to the access rights in Kinnovis. So in case you want to double check anything there, you have full transparency on how things are connected.
Yeah. So on Kinnovis side, we are mirroring some of the data to make sure your daily operations, your daily tasks, you can find them all in Kinnovis. And also what you would see, for example, in Kinnovis is who is a visitor inside your facility and who is an actual customer, to separate those different user types. That you would see as well in Kinnovis. Obviously, besides that, you would find anything related to payments, related to the bookings. You would see the facility map with all the connections in there. You can see the analytics dashboard, reports, and many other features which are not primarily linked to access control, but would give you the full picture, so you find everything for your daily operations inside the Kinnovis Manager. What's coming next at Kinnovis is AI-powered self-storage features, which first of all will be ChainGPT. This is an online chatbot that's powered by OpenAI, where your customers can ask any questions around your self-storage. What's the available units, the prices. You can let the ChainGPT create instant quotes. It can answer any questions around your T's and C's, and basically does all this in a very human-like manner. So if you've tried ChatGPT, you already have kind of a glimpse what it's going to look like, but our ChainGPT is tailor-made for the specific use case of self-storage, connected to your software management software. This must not be only Kinnovis, it can also be other software providers. So if you work with any other supplier of self-storage software, we can link into that software as well.
So coming up from Sensorberg is really bringing, I would say, the data analytics front and center. So we have a dashboard right now that we are showing things like door states, how many people are coming in, what type of trends are we seeing as far as access rights are concerned. Right now we have a very clear dashboard that provides the same analytics to everyone, and we're looking right now to provide kind of a widget-based option that people can customly define what types of analytics they would like to see and put that kind of in their dashboard to better understand what's going on. And I think that that combination between understanding who the customer is from the Kinnovis side as far as demographics, what are they renting, how long have they been a tenant, and then combining it also with access rights really helps you get that better understanding of who is that actual customer.